Hello everyone, this is Dr. Fadi Asim. Today we are going to discuss the difference between the paper-based and the new computer-based OET exam announced by the OET. By the end of the session, I will leave some time for you if you would like to ask any question. And also, if you would like to ask any question, you can drop it in the comments below. So the first question we have here is, will the computer-based OET cancel the paper-based OET? The answer is for sure the normal paper-based OET test at the test venues will still be running as usual. However, there will be in addition the computer-based OET which will be held in the test venues. And also there is a third option which is the OET at home test. This test will be held at your home or at work where you will be observed by the remote proctoring that will be observing you all through the exam. So you will be having the three options available for you to have the test. The second question we have here is, how will they differ from the paper-based, I mean the computer-based OET exam? Concerning the tasks, the format, and the timing, there will be no change between the two exams. However, in the speaking subtest, in the computer-based OET exam, they will be held in the same test venue that you will take the exam in. There will be a live interlocutor that will be at the test venue to hold or to undergo the exam, the speaking subtest exam with you. The last point is, what about the taking OET at home, as they call it? So there will be a video conference. The video conference, you will be opening your webcam and there will be an examiner from the OET. He will conduct the exam with you through the webcam. How about the integrity? How will the OET ensure the integrity of the exam? There will be the exam, I mean the computer-based OET exam, or whether you are taking the OET exam at home, you will be observed throughout the test with remote proctors. What will be the importance of this? The importance of this to prevent any form of cheating, taking screenshots during the exam, or transfer of the exam material from one person to another. So you should pay attention that while you are preparing for taking the OET exam, especially at home, so your room should be having a good light system, so for the proctor to be able to observe clearly. And also it's somehow a problem in some countries to having a good internet connection. So it's important to ensure that you are having a good internet connection at your home or at work. Or if this for a problem for you, you can go to any co-working space or internet cyber or anything like this. So it's important your desk should be clean from any books, dictionaries, cell phones, or any tools. You should be also make sure that you close all the websites, all the files and folders on your desktop, because we are afraid that they might consider it as a form of cheating. So you should pay attention to something like that. So when we are talking about remote proctoring, what do we mean by that? We mean by that there are two forms of observing or some kind of supervision over you during the exam. The first, which we usually see in our test venues, the invigilators, they are the personnel who are responsible for making the ID check and prevent any form of cheating, and also they are responsible, they will be responsible during the OET at home to search your room to prevent any, I mean search your desk, not all your room, but I mean search your desk to prevent any form of cheating or the presence of any books or dictionaries. And also there will be the remote proctor system will access your computer, so this will prevent you from taking screenshot, as we said, and also from opening any website during the exam. So Here is a very common question that we face actually, because not all of us are good at computers. So what if I'm not good enough in computer skills? What should I do? So my advice to you is, before booking your OET exam, you should first start as a form of what we call a mock exam or a trial exam on the computer, and another trial exam on the paper. And then you can assess yourself and see which one of them will be better for you. So what if I've already booked the OET computer-based exam? So at this point, I advise you to start practicing on typing on your computer more and more on the upcoming days during your preparation. So is there any possibility that I can conduct the OET exam at home via mobile phone? Unfortunately, this is not allowed. Mobile phones are not allowed for the taking OET exam at home. So another question is, what if I do not have a webcam? What should I do? So if you do not have a webcam at home, however, most of the laptops nowadays are already having an integrated webcam. So, but some old computers might not having a webcam. So at this point, you need to buy a new webcam and start to set up the webcam to your laptop or your computer to be able to use it during the OET exam at home. So here's also a common question that I have been asked for the last couple of days. What will be the price of the computer-based OET exam? And when will be able to book it? Actually, the OET has announced that they will be making like a trial exam. The first trial for the OET computer-based exam will be by late June, most probably on the 27th of June, and then later on they will be holding it almost every month, once a month. But just for your notes, that booking for the computer-based OET exam has not opened yet. So we have to wait till they open it, and then we can be able to book it. So what will be the advantage? Why did OET has taken this step to make a computer-based test? Okay, I think this is a reasonable question. But what is the advantage of this? What are the benefits that I can gain from taking the OET exam computer-based or whether at home? First of all, in the listening subtest, there are some venues like in Australia or UK, they are using the OET exam via speakers. So there might be some problems in this. However, if you are doing the OET exam computer-based, whether at home or at the test venue, you will be provided with the headphones, and this is a good option. Second problem in writing, because of I intentionally have chosen this this handwriting, I mean this font in writing the doctor's handwriting, because it's a very common problem that we face, that we are not used to. We are used to writing prescriptions. So when it comes to writing a good form of writing and sentence instruction, we might lose our good handwriting, and this is a problem. So in computer-based OET, we do not have this problem. You will not be facing this problem of your handwriting. So, and one last thing is, because the exam has been paused for months now because of the problems of the COVID-19, so it's a good chance to return to taking the exam every month as we used to have. Last point is, there are some countries like Iraq, Sudan, and other countries, they do not have the OET exam. So it's a good chance for them to save money, time, and effort to take the exam from their countries without the need for traveling anywhere else. However, lastly, there are some questions which are left unanswered by the OET, but I'm sure they are going to answer it in the upcoming days. Will I be able to change my booking from paper-based OET to a computer-based? I do not have a question to this. I do not have an answer to this question. Will I be able to merge the results of the 6 months duration for the two different test settings? And this is commonly used in some medical councils like in Australia? We do not have also an answer for this question. And will this computer-based OET be available in all test venues? We also do not have a clear question for a clear answer, sorry, for this question. So hopefully in the upcoming days, we get an answer for this. Thank you for attention today. If you have any questions, you can drop it in the comments, and I will leave some time now. If you have any question, you can ask me.